how many do you want?
When you're brainstorming, are you usually just kind of by yourself? Are you like, what's your like if I said, Jimmy, you got to come up with something, what would you do to set yourself up to come up with great ideas?
Yeah, because in transparency, I have teams now, and so I'm not as like, I used to do this all myself. Now I pay a lot of people to do it, and I just like work with them on the back 10%. But I mean, yeah, if you really want to come up with like great ideas, you need to surround yourself with other very creative people. I mean, I'm not going to say their names, but I have at least 5 people that if I really needed to solve something, I'd fly them down. It would be boom, 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 me in the middle. And we could solve anything, like creatively in terms of virality or anything like that. They're just like really, really good. Like one's good with thumbnails. One's like the smartest guy I've ever met when it comes to titles. Another, he's just a fucking freak and he says the craziest stuff, but it's very like inspirational. And so you need like that like shotgun that's just constantly shooting out stuff. And then like another guy, we would describe him more as like a sniper. Like he's not going to say much, but when he says it, you're like, dang, that's good. So yeah, I just have like my go-to people who are like very creative and like, yeah, they just pull the best out of me. It's very important you have that. Like, I think, didn't Steve Jobs call it in like Creative Inc. like his think tank?
Yeah, and they had a thing where they were like, at Pixar, they have a book called Creativity Inc. I think.
Or Creativity Inc. Yeah.
And he said, it's not, people think, oh, we just come up with the best ideas right away. He goes, no, he goes, the creative process is taking something that sucks and removing suck. And so he's like, yeah, we sit there, we watch the first version and it sucks. And then we trust each other enough to be like, yeah, that kind of sucks. But here's what sucks about it. Go back, try again, try again, try again. He said, by the end, by the 10th thing, we've just removed all the suck and all that's left is the good bits.
Yeah, I was just.
Do you buy that? Is that?
Yeah, I was just at Pixar, is at the Steve Jobs building, and I was just with some of the employees out there working and just seeing how they go about it. And like they're doing daily reviews over there, which is like, you know, every day, like what they work on, they're showing to like the director and stuff and getting like real-time feedback. And they're very like egoless, and it was very cool to like see their culture and how they go about it. Like, cause I mean, in terms of animated films, they're second to none.
Right.